So ladies and gentlemen, this is Convo with the Head. And on this episode, yes, I have Amerado here with me. I see commoting car inside step now. I see I'll be enemy and son. So you can't fight me and son. But I say nah, bro. The business and the job is the job. But anyway, welcome to Convo with the Head.
Thank you, bro.
Everything cool.
Everything blessed.
Album no.
Yeah, he's doing well.
He's doing well then. Yeah. Okay, so you have God is Never Asleep.
Yes.
Now, first of all, let me commend you on the rollout process that you did. For the first time, I see like you people, they take the craft seriously.
Yes.
This I've seen you do like artworks, designs, something like a magazine. I saw it yesterday about the profiling of the artists and things. This be something where you and your team sit down and say, we are not just going to release a mediocre body of work.
Sure.
We are just going to put effort into everything, especially the creative effort.
Sure, bro. It all boils down to the evolution of an artist.
Okay.
Growing up, you always have to do better than your previous work. So I would say big thanks to my team for always coming up with these ideas, and shouts to myself for also being coachable. Because gone are the days where I used to be very, very much interested in dropping the rap songs and doing the beats without actually looking at the business side of the market. So I'm super excited with how you are excited about how you see like a lot has gone into it, the magazine, even how we launched the album, like taking advantage of the clout that came after the beef. Sanity, bro, just growing and learning.
So this was like a calculated.
Yes, it was conscious.
That's
very conscious.
This is how we want to go with.
Yeah, very conscious.
Okay. Now, before you even release the album, we will come to the bar. You dropped 3 sounds.
Yes.
No, not exclusive to people that you have to pay and access it.
Yeah.
And based on the press releases, almost say afro-rap. Afro-rap.
Okay, so afro-rap is the fusion of drill and the Adwa rapper. It's good to be proud of your own.
True.
Send a drill on a wave in the buy now. I didn't as Ghanaian people, they didn't create something out of it. So we have the Afro beats, which high life, but with this kind of Afro rap, the fusion of the drill and the local kind of instruments, the bo adwane, local stuff, and then I say my brothers should go with the flow and then make sure say you never push the agenda because it pushing the drill level. You call Afro beats, you call Afro rapper. A rapper might not even need a singer to have a hit song.
Okay.
You can just create something on a beat that's Afro rap, and then it can be a jam. You hear a medical, it's in the Scarface now. Uti vibe now.
You get that kind of Afro,
like Afro kind of rap. But so you need to push your agenda. That would be a nice one.
So this could be something like you, the pioneer.
Yes, and but we'll do it. I know say sending Afrobeat and starting it took a long time, and we can do it. You can do it.
With the album, you went international. It's not only Ghanaian musicians that you recruited. You went to Zimbabwe, right?
Yes.
Zimbabwe. You went to which other country?
Italy.
How was the recruitment process like, and how did you communicate like the concept of what you are trying to put out there to these people to even come on board?
Okay, so basically some of the features were recommended. Some was recommended by Kwao. I think the one I did with the Italian guy, the Lion, with Enubar.
That's the name.
And his name's Lion.
And I'm here breakdown and say
Lion.
So now the Lion was spelling the side of Craig.
And then the one I did with Simba. Simba has a very popular song in UK, Rover. It has over 300 million streams on Spotify and stuff. So I spoke with him on Instagram, and we have the blue badge. So most of the time, these big people also reply to us. So I just take advantage of the blue badge, and I send them my works as well to go through and then see if they can avail themselves for a feature. So and then coming down to Ghana, Baroni is on it.
Yeah, Baroni is on it. Ifya is on it.
Episode
is on it.
Last Mate. So Gidochi, such a talented guy. So Fameye, my brother, is on it as well.
Yeah. Okay. So how many songs do we have on this body of 10? 10 songs.
Yes, 10 songs.
And what is like the dominant genre on this particular album?
Yeah, I would say hip life.
Hip life.
Yes, because you see, we dropped Grace with Last Minute. That's a hip life song.
Okay.
I have one with Ifya, which is a hip life song. The one with Fameye is also a hip life song.
Okay.
And I think I have which one? Ha 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 is a hip hop, but then it's got that kind of Ghanaian hip hop kind of jam. So I think it's dominated by hip life songs.
Okay. So over 10 songs on the body of work. God is Never Asleep. God is never asleep. How did you come up with like the album?
The name was given to me by a loved one, but then I connected with my mom's name. Yes, a very precious one. Yeah, someone. Nana, so,
okay.
Jenna is my mom's name.
Oh, okay.
So when that loved one proposed God is never asleep, I said, even the abbreviation stands for my mom's name. That's Jenna. So I love it. I'll go with it. So
okay, that is how. Okay, so far, it has been released on all streaming platforms. Yeah. How be the reception? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with the body of work you have put out?
Yeah, as an individual, I'm never satisfied because I always want more. But then I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the fact that people are paying attention to me. Gone are the days where I always say that I used to struggle for numbers, but now people call me copying numbers. I'm trying, I'm doing well. Yeah. So dropping an album and seeing it move to number 3 on Apple Music, it's a huge move for me because you know it's on number 1 on the trending on Audio Mark trending albums. Boomplay is trending as well. The people are loving the one with Family. They are streaming it. The ladies are also loving the one with Episode. Everyone have their favorites, so I'm just grateful.
Good. So based on the fact that you recruited people from other geographical areas for this album, are you making the conscious effort to activate your brand, your music, your sound in other territories?
Sure, definitely.
Okay,
that's
so
the reason why
the roadmap.
Okay, so I think I went to England last week.
Okay,
I had a convo with Simba. We were planning to shoot a video for that song, and I'm trying to take advantage of his connects there, and the one I did rely on as well. Okay, so that's we are always trying to make that effort to be heard outside, but then it has to be systematic. You know, we have to be dominant at home so that the people here can also help push us to the international world. So it is what it is, just gradual process. I know that definitely with time, everything will fall in place.
Okay, so
like a busy one, Anna.
Yeah, busy.
I don't know how top for Twitter, sir.
Okay,
Sheldon, I'm bored. Like, but me buy my shadow the attack.
Oh no,
I really bored. Once me real man, I make catch up.
You say
sometimes you really. I mean, you say you may know me, but Sheldon's posts are very piercing that sometimes it's me reading out. I say, oh my God.
Okay.
What am I not doing right?
But you know, say they like your matter.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Come on, bro. You know how they like your matter. And you know they give me numbers for my platform.
I know say you always.
So there is no way
for Twitter.
No, I know they do your top. I'm just saying. So for example, recently I tweeted about when it comes to like bangers. I mean, let's say comparatively, when they put you or when they pit you against Kofi Mole, Kofi Mole go get more bangers. That was just an opinion.
Okay.
How is that piercing?
When is your opinion going to be in my favor? Just let me know.
No.
It's never been
my opinion has always been. No, it has been in your favor on several occasions. Maybe you didn't realize.
Let me have an example.
Oh, go and pull up all the breakdowns that I have done. Yes, I have done a lot of breakdowns for you, bro.
You know, sometimes I see it as the Sheldon on YouTube is different from the Sheldon on Twitter. Because sometimes I go feed this some my day. Then out of nowhere, Sheldon go campus. These are young thing they funny me.
I never commented on that. You the Kofi Mole when you go resurrect this are young thing. But once again,
sometimes
I have a problem.
You see, sometimes
I'm not a problem.
Sometimes.
Okay, but I understand. So I go. I understand what you are talking about. Sometimes too, I feel like I did good. You know, understand. Sometimes it be agenda, but we go stop. But anyway, back to the God is never asleep.
Yeah.
When you go on Twitter, some conversations they are trying to do some comparison with between your album and Black Host album.
Yes.
Are you worried? Like they are doing numbers and things like you and then some.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Sheldon, we all know that Obian in the grace.
Okay.
Obian in the time. You free be sigmoid curve. Most of the time, Obian is saying I said dollar you cry across through.
Yeah.
We are sigmoid curve. A groove curve it determine the lifespan of something. Okay. Sometimes it will be tomorrow straight. It will be tomorrow you say I say Ellen Haaland.
Okay.
Or by you when you go scoring tally now.
Exactly.
Hurricane would that's what rocket.
Yeah. This season,
Yes, but Kane has been here and he's been doing well. Yeah. So the fact that Haaland abana or share Papa Paninche say Kane asa. Haaland is good and then Kane is also good.
Okay.
But Obian in the time, Obian in the moment.
So
you can't say my album is successful by comparing it to Black Cherry's one.
Okay.
No. Also, because Black Odian is successful, is doing well. Amerado Odian is successful, is doing well. The moment I started to compare, competition is right, comparisons is right, but what's that picture and say black would be standard? They are not being fair to me, and you are not being fair to black as well. Into Sadia China, Amerado, so numbers no. Ever rocket black one because black was Zuliana. I all the back compare me there.
But you be bothered about it?
Not bothered at all. Oh, Sheldon.
Okay. You are very lucky.
You know, William said them, like, and we are talking about somebody who I have a song with.
Okay.
And if he's winning, automatically, I'm using CV so yeah, what I say. So I'm just proud of him. I'm just thankful to God. Say, finally, we have a new guy, like 40 years line, either a breaky, you know. Grace now on so the she say, baby, but when you are so, what you come up and support. That's it.
Proverbs, my nigga, Proverbs. Now, there's also this assertion that you bite Sarkodie in style. How do you think are you inspired by Sarkodie?
I'm so much inspired by him.
Okay.
One thing people don't know is that it's the energy.
Okay.
I've been like this since I started.
Yeah.
And I'm growing, people are loving me. So if it's something they've actually heard before, I wouldn't have gotten here.
Okay.
Into seven say Drake ever for front. You see Drake sounds like Lewen.
Yeah.
But say Drake no. Yeah, obi blow ya ten as we any day. I just to say Drake the OTS here. And me fault say my voice mu you do to say Sarkodie. And me fault. And me fault say me energy eseno. And me fault say me serious with my craft no. Those are positive stuff. You know, say they never compare sack. Never men compare ubi or tea crabia say on team blue. I like it. You get it because it's a positive brand. You know, I'm just so happy with the fact that people say that, but and yes, me copy no.
But don't you think that it's like you are basically walking in his shadow?
Not
don't
really.
You think sometimes
not really.
Like you walk in Sarkodie?
No, really. I have my fan base. Sark has been here. He's done it all. He's seen it all. There's nothing wrong with me learning from him.
Okay.
If learning from someone is a problem, then I don't know. If you ask when you're mentor, when you'll be able to look up to her, you can never get to your destination. So, I feel like I'm just doing me. And then me force me energy as a Sarkodie. Some make us see how I Sarkodie because is here. With your voice,
your voice,
and vocal cords. And then me force.
Okay. We will come for person who to tune in background.
Hey, they be still original now.
Anyway, so the album is out on all streaming platforms. What be the activation plan to, you know? Are you trying? I mean, are you going to tour? Are you going to do media?
Yeah, everything. Media tour, planning shows. The magazine is out. You start visiting media houses.
Okay.
You submit street news. You be general album. You be town. Or interact with the fans. You be big show, big concert. You Kumasi. You try to be link up with everybody. You or support. Media rounds are ready, like radio stations, TV stations, and the videos of some of the songs are ready as well. You drop it one by one now. They push.
And Crawford will movie back and it be like you forget your niggas back in the Osek room there. It be true.
No, it no be true.
No be true.
Na me krame ba na me ni obia, na me ni Adamphobia.
Oh, Crawford, so you left your boys like as a Sarkodie then you kind of
no, I'm almost started and I'm almost
okay.
Wow.
Okay, I'm probably no pay.
I'm the farm from scratch.
Boys be any internet and Toronto.
Oh, me boy, me krame ni obia me boys.
And
my friends are me no mandam dia, omwana me no madaso.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your expectation for this album? Where do you want to see it?
Okay, so truthfully, I want people to...
This is your debut album, right?
Yes, my debut album. This was a follow-up from the Patience EP.
Yeah, that was...
People understood the musical side of me, and then I want to like expand the audience. Also, we have some people that they know you for rap, but I love the fact that when people listen to this, they say, oh, Amerado, you are versatile, you can sing, you can do this, you can actually do English, and so still. I was just trying to like expand my fan base with those people who fell in love with me with the Patience EP. No one was aside rap, he can do music, good music for the soul as well.
You the LJ be cool, right?
LJ is a friend, he's a brother, yes.
Recently, you then Kofi Mole too, then people get some issue.
One thing people don't know, we say, and hatred anymore. A game.
So it is not that deep.
Oh no. Okay. And same be bro crampa I can go beat so I regret it. But I wouldn't meet Mole or El Jenamen fighting.
It was just one of those.
Game, move on. Yeah.
You
see I but
okay,
brothers.
But you are not fighting.
No, we are not fighting.
Yeah. You tweeted, you posted this on your Facebook. My top rappers of all time and my favorite albums from them: Reggie Rockstone, Maka, Bradford, Payamuka, Lord Kenya, Yeson, Sika, Achame Kwame, Mariensem, Sarkodie, Amerado. Thanks for setting the pace, Kings. The Jenna album took a great inspiration from you and hope to join the league from now.
Yes, I did. So, as I stated earlier, it's just good to learn from the greats. And then I wanted people to know my direction and how I've been brought up and my musical ear, like the kind of people I listen to. People might say sometimes Amerado and appreciative of the people but when you say, I always say it and say it, say Bibiba adia eboa
okay.
The biameka.
That was sack.
Yes, the biameka. Ochame kwame mami feature. The biameka. Red Stone. The bia like on the link to me for. You know, a brave one society. You know, I was making people know say my musical knowledge. You know, I have saying I'm a picky free, and with me being a young artist, you know, my album I'm a droppy. These are the inspirations. I'm a picky, and these are the level I'm a person. My album is to me reaching in the near future.
And I say we are like top 5.
Like
top 5
in no order, in no order.
So okay,
these in no order.
Okay, your top 5 rappers of all time.
Yes,
but right now, where people be your top 5 rappers?
Right now,
wait.
Maybe an sound.
Okay, two them I'm top 5.
This is my dream here. Maybe an
and it doesn't work like that. What there's a sign, young queen.
Yeah, for no any the mature.
New ones.
New talents. Okay. The new talents, rappers, not singers and go. Rappers name those.
We have rap, we have LJ, we have you, we have
singers name them more new rappers.
It be like right now everybody they do afrobeat.
Cause medical new Tiflo new strong one new.
Yeah, okay, but then that your colleagues, your top 5 rappers from your colleagues.
So now they.
I mean, besides question you can question answer me and let's
in no order.
Yes, in no order, in no particular.
Okay, no order Tiflo.
Okay.
Yes, of course, strong man.
Okay.
Medical.
Okay.
Eno Baroni. Makazin.
4. Akabako.
I'm an analyst.
I'm looking at analyst there, your top 5 inside. I understand. Well, you don't get some issue.
But the last one, lyrical.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But where do you see rap music? I mean, do you feel like it be something where it would thrive? Right now, everybody, as you said, every rapper said they try singing things. Do you feel like there's hope for Ghana rap?
Yes, there is hope. As we are alive there is hope.
But you said you do, hip life, you know.
Yeah, but Sheldon doesn't take away the fact that I did a song called 666 on the album, which is conscious rap.
What are joining Illuminati?
Debbie.
My 666 is
the bad behaviors are Nipayana. They didn't say we blame people for our mistakes and errors, but you need to say if you wake up and then Juma Unyas Kennedy, Ufa Yerchiko Berjaman, we are also in your man. Maybe they are no men about so. See you be person for Berjuma, this or another. But I said, you man, Kosu. Your master, so me highlighting your man, Bonnie and Nipaya.
Okay, that was what I
say a Jumani Ghana, but it provided you man, so you got a qua uncle, be late.
True.
Yes, so sanity. So, and yet, I did be Illuminati.
Okay. Anyway, so your last words, where can people get it? Which streaming platforms are we on? Also, are you signed to any record label though?
Actually, I have a team. I wouldn't say a record label.
Okay.
It's a working team. That's New Nation and Mike Bennett's music. So,
okay.
Record label, they say I big ones. But,
okay. Yeah. But are you looking at,
distribution deals, but why not? But I want to work with my team now. No more.
So you want a distribution deal, but you don't want.
I want, if an investor comes, I'll still work with my team, but we can collaborate.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you funded. Your team funded everything.
Everything, yes. They did.
Damn, it's expensive, right?
Very expensive.
Creating an album is expensive.
Very.
Do you think that is why
strength of the project?
You do have people, artists know they just want drop single and bounce.
Sometimes, because even Ghana crowd no drop body of work up. I'm shut down follow singles because all genuine asa. I feel most of the people feel like drop your album. I feel me could me pedi me like all pedi but I don't stop us from building our CV because you might not know where you find yourself in the near future.
True.
And if you are senior as an investor Amerado, what do you have to show? What you're working on is always serious. That is the also international there. Of course, you have to know that you have to work according to the international standard.
Your last words,
thank you, bro. God bless you. Thanks to my fans, Ami Lions. I love you guys. Ghana 4, thank you. Keep supporting the Gen album. It's on all streaming platforms. Boomplay, Audiomack, Spotify, SoundCloud, Baby I, or Apple Music. Yeah, God bless.
Who they distribute the album for?
YV Digital. YV Digital.
Nice one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You people say, and I know Hey, I tire. They tell you then lyrical during the fight. They say, I carry lyrical you come the studio. Why I don't carry you come? I say, oh, if I talk to him, how do we make busy and
Sheldon.
Yes.
As you react to the beef, no. Sometimes you do my lines no to me shut down before it so.
Oh no, so me shut down. No, cool down.
I get plenty calls where people tell me say, "I Sheldon, I shut down."
No, me share that. See, some of the
bars they come then I bop.
No, but some of the bars, you know, me say I share that. You dey pass my head top.
Oh, bro.
Because some of the bars, I don't see. I'm not. Encyclopedia. It go pass. Lyrical joy want to some to the past. It's I don't know.
Their child they pass.
Oh no. But your beef between your beef with them, who do you think say you win?
Oh, but definitely material. Something can say.
Oh no, be realistic.
Oh, but I be here post.
But as you drop final, drop again.
Bro, then we for capitalize on the hype and drop your album. Now, how long can you fight somebody? Yes, I never do. Baby, never say it's childish. At some point, one will definitely have to move on.
Okay, and you moved on.
Yes, you have to move on and do other stuff at this Kabeba. Because we can fight, but at the end of the day, Yetiwana say we better drop it bang and say Kuma. I want a bit of beef.
True.
Sometimes.
Okay. Just move on. Charlie, thanks for coming. I know but I won't make you understand. See, I appreciate your craft. I like your matter, but agenda. Must agenda. Debbie. You say agenda for no agenda. Oh no, the
truth for agenda.
The truth for agenda.
Yes.
It's Amerado fans.
I ain't got no time to agenda.
Also, I am going to know who are you. This is what I like about. You say you make fun. There are people. People expected you to like. Then they wanted you to release a song, right?
Oh come on, why?
Oh, but I mean, artists take advantage of vibes like those.
The album was in the pipeline. We had to focus.
I was dropping some banger. I don't go time. I don't
go there. The band different.
Now, but that bar where you go say you go explain. Say
too much.
You go talk your own thing.
Mine was different. Okay. I wasn't trying to like say me like human kind of say. I wasn't trying to say me reconstructing it. Me say I am me and can me say. What I say?
Okay, one can say now. Yes.
Into me na me what I say?
Okay. Into you weren't trying to explain that.
No, I wasn't trying to explain. I was trying to say like. How can you say time travel? What could future being? Who are here and card? You have to be real. Also, you're real with the punchline and that's what we play now, man. It is how you're real. They are me and can say I'm constructing.
Okay,
that's all.
So into Ayant or Ayongo?
They say I am God. Opa, bo video. I dey come. Who say agenda?
Okay, no. Okay.
What about?
I ain't got no Rolex because I don't have time to roll with my ex.
I dey come. But as you say you the trend and things, then how you dey feel?
Bro, there is no negative publicity. Gone are the days where you used to pay for hype and trends.
Right now you don't have to. Oh, you're numbers.
You just have to go with the flow. And at the American, these are the same people who work by, they will share for you. And so if they are having fun, when we're in senior high school, about which one I said, sorry, too so cry. It's me any Australia, but OBDB, I had internet. I was saying, it's a game.
Oh,
Sheldon networking.
No, ABM, I'm not saying you like that.
Who's in your album? Who's a man?
I ain't got no Rolex because I don't have time to roll with my ex.
Look at this man.
I ain't got no Rolex.
Because I don't have time
to roll with my ex. Go back again. Let's go back.
Because I don't have time to roll. I ain't got no Rolex.
Did I say Ayongo?
Because I don't have time.
Sheldon, say go back again. You see, I never said Ayongo.
You say agenda.
Agenda.
Your enemies.
Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, the Jenna album is available on all streaming platforms. Go out there, run the numbers. The same support we take give every artist to make sure say we will channel same energy then support this body of work. Share it, recommend it. Even if you know go soak out there, share. Yes, but it is very important.
Moonsook
Bass, bro.
Bass.
Moonsook.
Soak make you fly.
Japon.